What's going on, YouTube? My name is Xboxers32, and today I have a dual commentary with probably one of the biggest names on YouTube I've done a commentary with yet. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Matthew Harris, and I have gazillion subscribers, gazillion and fulfillion views, and I'm just quite sexy. I'm also quite conceited, but yes, I am everything opposite of that, and yeah, I'm not big whatsoever, unless you count the bed. That was gay.
The bed. So Matt, we do two completely different types of videos. So what's kind of your take and your thoughts on the whole Call of Duty commentary thing?
I get free stuff, and then I just do reviews. It is that simple.
Yeah, you.
In all seriousness, commentaries, like when I started doing video game, like that was right when Machinima started, and in fact, like one of my videos is on their channel, and it was really, really, really horrible. What kids use now is like their hog pogs and their black magics. I was using a dazzled DVC 100 standard definition 4x3. It was completely horrible, but that was back then when Machinima thought, it's okay. Now they would just spit on my video and then kick me to the curb. But yeah, with commentaries, I feel like this is totally my opinion, and I'm not like hating on commentators, but it's a little bit more simple than what Machinima did, as in like you're just playing a video game and then adding your voice to it. It doesn't take that much skill to do commentaries, but as long as you're able to play the game good, well then yeah, I think commentaries are awesome.
Yeah, I think I like commentaries just because you can. I don't know. It's kind of. I feel like every commentator sort of has their own little thing, their own little sort of identity on YouTube. Like even though you can't see them, they still kind of have their own little way that they present themselves, I guess you could call it. And
well, yeah, I feel like a big difference between what you do and I do is that people get a little bit more personal with me because they see my face, they see me talking, they see what goes into my life, and I'm not once again hating on commentators, but you know, you're seeing. You just hear their voice, and that's why people always are like so surprised when they get the demand for seeing somebody's face because they're like, we only hear your voice or something like that.
Yeah, and that's what was kind of weird. I mean, I don't know if you've seen it. I don't even know if you watch his videos, but Woody's Gamer Tag, he posted a video today, and it was
surfing.
Yeah, and it was actually the first time I've ever seen his face, and I just think it's kind of cool now that I can kind of put a face to the voice.
Well, if he was completely ugly, what would you think about that? If he made really good commentaries, but then because let's face it, YouTube is basically based off of, well, here's a good example. Justine wouldn't be where she's at if she wasn't that hot.
That's true, I agree.
Like basically, if you're nerdy, you're kind of cute, and you have a vagina, well then you're gonna be fine on YouTube.
So what you're saying is, average, normal-looking people have no chance on YouTube.
Basically, what I'm saying is you better get a boob job or you're screwed.
See, this is what I like about your videos. You're a comedic guy, and it makes videos interesting.
Being straightforward. Say about.
Yes, but I was actually going to ask you this question when we were talking before, so I might as well ask it now. But do you play Call of Duty?
Is that really a question?
Well, I mean, I'm assuming you have played Call of Duty, but like, do you I know I can play Call of Duty for like 3 hours a day, but like, do you play it a lot or do you?
I went to a dark place when I first got Call of Duty, but luckily Dr. Drew gave me the strength to get out of that dark place. I went from playing 7 hours to now only 6.
So you.
But yeah, no, like in all seriousness, I review video games, technology products. If they don't already know this, I'm going to be reviewing soon the HogPog HD PVR, and we might be able to give one away. I've had Call of Duty Black Ops sent out to me, the HD PVR. Not that much yet, but it's slowly coming through.
Yeah, so you must be liking that. I mean, getting all this stuff. I mean, like,
you know how hard it is to finally convince them that, you know, that this isn't just going to be free stuff, that you actually mean to review it?
Yeah, and that's true. It must take a lot to just kind of, like, convince someone to send you a product of theirs for free. I mean, like, have you ever, like been talking to someone and trying to convince them and it didn't work and you had to pay for it?
Hell, if it didn't work, I'm not going to pay for it.
Well, I mean,
Well, why would I contact them in the first place? That's the point of reviewing something, because if you're paying money, obviously you're going to say, it was all right, but if you're getting this thing for free, you have an open view. Now, you're not going to suck up to them, because if you suck up to them, then that's defeating the point of a review.
Yeah, I guess that's true. And the reason I'm asking that is because I actually had a friend who used to do kind of the whole video review thing, and he I can't even speak right now. He contacted a few companies and asked them if they would send him stuff, and a few of them did, but it was actually like a controller company, and it was like a website, sort of a smaller website just getting started, and they did rapid fire controllers, and he tried to get a free one, and what they actually did was they convinced him to buy it for full price and still do the review. And I was just wondering if that has ever happened to you.
See, no, I don't let that happen, because I have standards as far as when it goes with media, and it's not like, oh, I'll only do this if you send it to me for free. Sure, if I buy, like, I reviewed my flip video camera that I use for my videos, because personally I am a avid user of the flip, that is, and that's why I love it so much, and thus I would give it its positivity. If I feel a product that I buy really deserves a review, like the iMac, buy an iMac. Now I'm going to say, Apple, please sponsor me. I'll say nice things and wink. But, like, yeah, if I think a product's awesome, I'll say it, but it's not like I'm going to go on a full-blown review. What you have to understand is companies send out free things they'll send it out to you if they believe that it can, get them more, people to buy it. Now, if you're confident enough that your product's going to do good, well, then you're going to send it out to anybody who asks, because you're going to be your chances are good just going to be getting people to buy it. But if you don't have that much faith in your product, you're going to sort of like look for the people and sort of focus on their reviews and how they review products. And if you think they're the kind of person that'll like this, then they start getting very picky on who they send it out to.
But I mean, let's throw everything aside here and say honestly, do you ever feel like because these companies send you it for free that you're a little bit lenient on your reviews and you kind of sway it so it sounds a little better than it is?
Never. I will say that for a fact, and I'm proud of this fact, is I put my bias aside. Like, for example, Call of Duty, I love the Call of Duty franchise. Black Ops was an awesome game, but I had to look at it from a reviewer's standpoint, and unfortunately, because of our YouTube still not being up yet, I haven't been able to put out this review. But basically, what I rated it was, Call of Duty compared to Modern Warfare 2 wasn't the best thing. Now I know quick scoping for some people and YouTube say that it ruined it, but I look at it from the standpoint of Last Stand ruined, Second Chance ruined Call of Duty Black Ops for me. The campaign, it was good, but multiplayer wasn't action-packed like friggin' Modern Warfare, like Black Ops. Black Ops had a horrible, I was never energized to play it. Lately, it's been good, but like now, or back then, it was just horrible. Like I felt bored, so I would end up playing Modern Warfare 2 again.
Wow.
So you have to base it on, on your standards, and you have to have a system set up for it, or you're just gonna keep saying it's a wonderful thing.
Wow, and see, like right here, I'm just thinking this is a good example of why, in my opinion, I mean, I'm not dissing reviews. I think your reviews are great, and I love watching reviews.
I'll fly to Canada.
But I mean, in my opinion, I think that Call of Duty Black Ops was probably the best Call of Duty I've ever played, and just because I feel like it's a more tactical game rather than the kind of big, like, brutal, just run and gun kind of shooter. I think it's more of it takes Call of Duty to the more tactical side of things, and this is why what I'm just thinking of reviews, like, if I were to watch this review before I bought the game, I would get your perspective of it, and you're saying that it's not, like, the greatest game, but I know from playing it that I love it, and it's probably my favorite Call of Duty game ever. And this is why I kind of think that you can't really trust reviews. I mean, I still watch reviews. I love reviews. I'm not dissing them, but I don't know. It's kind of preference, like your personal preference.
Well, and that's the thing. That's the beauty of reviews. I'm not the only one doing it, and just because I say it doesn't mean I'm sure it's true. There's so many different people out there. We got Gizmodo, Kotaku, Wired. I could keep going. Game Informer. All these different magazines, online websites, what was it, The Escapist? All of these different websites could be going out there and, posting the reviews. And there's so many different ones. If so many people are saying it's good, chances are it's good. And you base all these reviews altogether. You don't just pick one person. Whenever I look at reviews, I look at all of them so that way I can get a clear view. Then I look at gameplay footage on YouTube, and then just balance it out. And it's a really good system. I don't think reviewers are flawed, but everybody has sort of like a different system they're set up on. And when I'm just gonna say you don't have to listen to me, but if you don't, you could get cancer.
All right,
You
but
laugh now, but you'll end up with cancer.
all right, but our gameplay is just about coming to an end. So, is there anything you'd like to say before we shut this commentary down?
If you don't subscribe to me, Xboxer will get cancer.
All right, guys, and I really don't want to get cancer, but thanks for watching, guys, and comment, rate, subscribe.
Puppies die soon.
See you later, everyone.
Bye.